So I figured I'd weigh in and give my opinion on Black Ops 3. Coming out in November, obviously everybody knows. I think the game's going to be okay. Advanced Warfare was fun for a little bit, jumping around, boosting around. It was a change, but it only lasted, you know, a month, 2 months, and then I kind of lost interest in it. Right now, I play really mostly just to finish challenges. I keep prestige in just because there's really nothing else to do. One of the things I was really disappointed with Advanced Warfare was they had the classic mode if you didn't want the advanced movements, but in the classic mode there was only like TDM and I think Mosh Pit, which, you know, wow, great. It would have been nice if they included other game modes in there. I would have played it more. Capture the Flag, S&D, you know, the old school games, the traditional games added to the classic playlist, I think would have been a good balance between the people that wanted to play with the advanced movements and the ones that didn't. It doesn't seem like it would have been that big of a deal to add those in. Now, they would have had to move around, like for domination or hardpoint or capture the flag. I guess they would have had to move around some of the points because some of them were made because of the advanced movements, but, you know, how hard really could that be? You know, I know they're promoting with the advanced movement and all that, but I think it would have been nice to have that other playlist to dip into in case you just wanted to run around and not be flying around in the air. And part of the frustration for me with the advanced movement was just like everybody else, where, you know, getting shot in the back and people flying over you, it's almost not fair in the way that your eyes can only track so much on the screen. So you're focused on one area and things are going on outside the view of what you see on the screen, and you just have no shot. You have no chance at all. I mean, it does have its fun moments, I have to say. I mean, some of the advanced movements, I really started trolling now with the shotgun and just, you know, jumping around, flying around, hovering, and just shotgunning people. That's fun to do. But for Black Ops 3, they're gonna have this mechanic that it's, you know, it's more Destiny-ish like and more Titanfall-ish, which Titanfall, I really do hope they release that cross-platform. I really would like to play that. It looked like a good game. But I'm hoping that with Black Ops 3, that fun factor comes back that everybody talks about. The streaks, the more running around. I'm more into the objective-based games. I don't really play too much of the TDM. I'm not one to go on high kill streaks. I'm more, you know, hunker down, not camp, but I'll protect the hard points or domination. I'll cap flags, CTF. I love CTF. I mean, you know, capping flags and returning flags. That's really my at-heart game mode. I've been playing Hardcore Kill Confirmed on Advanced Warfare, which I would say is my number 2. Hardcore. I love playing Hardcore. One, yeah, you know, it takes 1 or 2 less bullets to kill people. I have to admit, I'm not a player that just can run around and you know, beast on people and go on 10, 15 kill streaks. So for me, it helps me out a little bit. But you also die 1 or 2 bullets less. But it's fun. I think they promoted the game very early. Activision, you know, Advanced Warfare wasn't doing too good, so they're pumping this up. I just hope that it brings that fun back, where you want to come home and play, where, you know, you see friends online and you jump into games with them. Right now, my friends list, it's scattered. It's all over the place. I got one guy playing Destiny, one guy playing MLB, one guy playing Madden, one guy you know, it's all over the place. It kind of spread people out, and I'd love to get back to the point where you had that, you knew at any given night of the week, you come home from work and, you know, you have dinner and, you know, you put the kids to bed and you knew there was at least 2, 3 of your friends that are going to be online at that time that you guys could team up and run around and have some fun. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for teaming up and playing objective modes and you know, teamwork and collaborating with people on maps, and, you know, that's what I'm looking for, and I really do hope that it comes back in Black Ops 3. a lot of the news and leak channels, I mean, they're cool. You know, Biblical Reaper, I'll take a look at some of his stuff just because, you know, I like looking at some of the stuff that people are thinking about and seeing if that's really going to happen. You know, you get the people like that were invited out for the pre-alpha, the alpha beta. You know, Drifter, those guys, that, you know, they come back with some good information. I think it was a little too early, and I think a little bit too much information's coming out, because I saw a couple of tweets from Fisticuffs this morning where he was talking about so much information is coming out, you kind of lose interest in the game already. I mean, you kind of know what it's about. So I'm gonna weigh in on the game until I play it. I did pre-order, so I'm gonna, you know, do the beta. I just hope that it's fun. A lot of people see it going towards the esports and favoring them, and we'll see how that plays out. I mean, there's some things in Treyarch games that are just fun, you know, theater mode, and, you know, that's going to be fun. That'll help content creators out with being able to do YouTube videos with those perspectives, and those are always fun to watch. Some people do some pretty cool stuff with theater mode, so that'd be great. I just hope that it lasts a little bit longer than Advanced Warfare did. You know, I hope it gets us to at least, you know, midsummer, where you have that fun factor. I mean, we also have the Star Wars game coming out, which I think I'm going to pick that up just to mix it up. And I haven't heard really too much on anything with Destiny 2 or Titanfall. I did the Destiny beta, and it was fun, and I was going to get the game, and then, whatever. Life happens. I didn't end up getting it, and by now, I think it's just too late to pick it up and start playing it. But for Black Ops 3, I'm looking for that fun, getting together with your team, running around and just having a good time. We haven't had that in a while. Ghost, we didn't have it. Advanced Warfare, we didn't have it. I'm hoping with Black Ops 3 we have it. Well, those are my thoughts on it. Not too much else to say on that. So those are just some of my thoughts on Black Ops 3. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it if you like it, and I'll see you next time.